getting pumped up, just dancing and just enjoying it. You know how it is when I be doing my dancing and getting warmed up for poetry. You know how it is. Just getting pumped up, snapping my fingers, maybe to the side, to the side. So I'm enjoying dancing with how power couple goes. It's all about love in this poem when it comes down to marriage. You know, that's all I'm doing, just dancing, getting warmed up for the poem, and just dancing with the hearts. You know, it's all about love in the poem, like I said before. And I'm just dancing, snapping fingers, going side to side, and just dancing with the hearts, and you know, just enjoying it, just getting pumped up like I always do. So I hope you guys, the poem is coming up. Just dance with me in the heart. Now, you know how it is. I just do my thing, just dancing with the hearts, with the flow, just enjoying it. You know, just going side to side, snapping my fingers. Just bounce with me, bounce with me. You know how it is. But you know, that's all I'm doing. Just bouncing with the flow, dancing with the hearts. You know, just doing.
Hey, kings and queens, this is Queen Poetry Mona. I'm writing poetry about power couple in a marriage together. Being a power couple means doing things together and forever. Paying bills, long hospital stays, working longer hours, and fighting through the struggle in all times. And praying together and staying together
Power couple
as
marriage,
a whole family.
couple poem, Queen Poetry Mona.
Power marriage isn't about beautiful fancy weddings that are big and expensive family big homes, luxury cars, cute kids with glorious looks. It's all about those books and going to cook as a family and spending time together and building healthy mental relationships and worship and head of household and providing 100% as a marriage couple and staying humble through it all. Hey, this is Queen Poetry again. Sometimes you're going to fall as a couple through it all. It's small disagreements, not guaranteed on everything. By the end of the day, we lay in love as a power couple and shove it in all. We have to, you know, it's a married couple. You're gonna.
It's all about love in this poem, for real.
It's a married couple. You're gonna go through it. You really is. You're gonna go through disagreements, and the other person might not disagree with you and things like that nature. But we have to get through it the day. We love each other. We have to shove everything, like I said in poetry, we have to shove everything to the side and get up and just say, hey, you know, and just say, you right, and you know, I know we don't, you know, we go through ups and downs in the marriage and things like that, and you just say, hey, you know, let's go ahead and, you know, just not think about this. Let's think about something positive. And that's what, you know, you're going to have that disagreement during the marriage. And then you're going to go through the struggle too, like I mentioned in the poem. You know, you're going to be struggling through bills and things like that. It doesn't mean that you're going to automatically just leave the marriage because of bills. You shouldn't leave a marriage because of that. No marriage is perfect. Not even a glamorous marriage, especially the people that make a whole bunch of money. You know, we don't know how their life is behind closed doors, but we know that it's not perfect. You know, we just know that for a fact. But, you know, and being a power couple, you guys working together and building that trust and that loyalty, y'all being faithful to one another. And that can, that's a power couple too. It's not all about, it's a choice if you want to have an education or not, or do you guys want to build a business or not? You know, that's a choice. That's not a force. You know, you don't have to do all of that to be a power couple. You can just build on generational wealth and just taking care of each other and just being kind to one another as a married couple and being a family as a whole. But if you want to pass down legacies and things like that, that's passing down legacies too. It's not all about, you know, money all the time. It's really not. But if you want to sustain money and things like that, That's good too, if you want to do that too as well. I think it's a choice if you want to build a family empire and having a business, and the family is and then you're a power couple, you're passing out through the wealth to the next generation, and then the next generation is a power couple too, because you guys did it. And I'm still giving my feedback on this. And some people think you can skip love, and if you skip a generation of love, and I'm thinking to myself, and somebody told me this, you really can't skip generations of love, because you're not showing your children and your kids what it is to love. Because when they get grown up and they see everything been done by one person by themselves, they're thinking that they'll be selfish when they get into these marriages, and then they will say, well, my mom, my dad did it all by themselves, and they'll throw that out there. But we can't skip generations. We have to break that cycle, and we have to be with someone that will love our children and be a good step parent and a dad, and they can build that generational power couple. So the kids can say, hey, I want to do that too. We can't skip generation power couple of love and doing it together. We can't do that. That's not normal. So logically, that's very not a good thing to do. And it's not a good thing to listen to other people thinking that they're God and everything. They can't control your life. Nobody putting nobody's life on hold for you. And that's, somebody told me that I can't put my life on hold for other people to see me, just by myself and just doing everything. I'm not going to put my life on hold for other people. And that's for everybody. People be putting their life on hold. I'm not putting my life on hold for you, And, it's no such thing as, oh, I feel I'm a single parent and I can do everything. Oh, I'm just going to go and grow old, like, that's bully. That's bully. That's why I can say that's just bullying, a form of bullying. Just being a bully and just not, seeing the other person happy. You want the person to be happy. You don't want a person to grow old and bitter, because that's what happens with women. When they get older, they get so bitter. Very bitter, because they waste their whole life in their 20s and 30s, and they waste their whole life listening to other people thinking they cannot be a power couple. That's no such thing. I'm shouting out to the single moms out there. You guys can find a man, single dads out there. You guys can find a woman or a man that actually can love you and your children, and y'all can both grow with each other and be a power couple and establish a family empire. Don't listen to these people out here. That's my advice. I'm gonna get some advice. I'm giving advice and feedback. Do not listen to nobody saying that you can't love find a mate because you spend time by yourself a long period of time. You know what to expect. You spend time to yourself a period of time because you know what to expect. You're not gonna waste time. You want to teach your children an example what power couple is with the right person. It's no such thing as the right person with somebody that is mentally stable enough to accept the fact that when you came in this picture, she had children. You guys can do it together. That's my feedback. That been on my mind for the longest about power couple. And you guys can do it together. You guys can go to school together. You guys can build a business together. That's a choice too, not a force. You guys can do a lot of stuff together. You guys can do so many things together. Open up an online business together and just do it, and don't care what nobody says. They're not God. They're just people just talking. They don't want to see you and that other person happy. You gotta say, hey, you ain't got nothing to do with my marriage or do with my domestic partnership or relationship or whatever. Hey, this is me and my my husband, we're doing a power couple team. We're doing it together. You know, that's my advice. Please don't listen to other people. You know, and people are so controlling, and they don't want to see, because they never did it. They don't want to see the other person happy. And I experienced that as well. You know, people just who they are. You know, you just got to be like, hey, you know, that's on them. You know, I really don't care what people think, because by the end of the day, nobody's putting, I'm going to say this one more time, like I said plenty of times, but nobody's putting their life on hold for you. Nobody's doing that. And I want to be a power couple myself. And I want a husband too, you know, and I want to do everything, and I want my children to have a stepfather. I want that too. So I'm not for to put my life on hold for nobody. You know, that's what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm getting my feedback, and that's why I'm saying for myself and getting myself a pat on the back, because the power couple is a dominant in this world. Give me back your feedback on this poem I had wrote about power couple and doing it together. Give me your feedback, YouTubers. I love you guys. This is Queen Poetry Mona. Don't forget to hit that button. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, hit them thumbs up. I need your support on that, because my channel need to grow. It's growing now. I appreciate you hitting them thumbs up. Hit them up. You know, I love you, and peace, kings and queens. Bye. You guys have a nice day. And remember what I told you. Don't be like my hope for nobody. Love is out there. Right. Bye.